Here's an envelope with cash. $10,000. Joseph Done. Joseph Done. Come on. After Joseph Dene, Andreas Hughes. Joseph, recognition here, picture time, and 110,000. Congratulations. Andreas. After Andreas, Susan Yen. Calls when they need something and they can't find a file, Cesar! After Cesar, Yves Sherry. After Yves, Peter Anestos. After Peter, Victoria Ochoa. Please come to the floor. Put your hands together. After Manuel, Teresita Do. After Teresita, please come up. Fleur de Lis Bacna. The man who needs no introduction, always wearing suspenders, Eric Dominic! A woman who needs no introduction, Liliana Munoz. And her partner, we call them the two queens of Flushing, Yvonne. After Yvonne, we have the one, the only Paula Restrepo. next, the lady who needs never an introduction. Very special to our hearts, West New York's own Gina! Up next, everyone put your hands together please for the one, the only, Sojanya! And we do have a virtual awardee, Alberto Zas. He is now the... Oh, okay, he's here. Everyone say hello, Alberto! Congratulations! Begin, Eduardo! Eduardo? Come on. And up next, there are some people that are special, but there are other people that are very special. Special, you know what I mean. Alejandra Restrepo!
Por su apoyo.
There's a round of applause for Rita! 20 years! Rita!
I don't know if you know this, but as you get more years, this team is getting bigger. So imagine the 25, how big is that for the 30?
Yes. Rita is enjoying life in Miami while we are here cold. Yes. Yeah, 80 degrees. Wow. And Jacqueline Guyana Nimpa.
Enrique has been here since 1992, but he took 3 sabbatic years. That's why he's celebrating 20 birthday here at Zoni.
Up next, our very own Frank Sinatra, Mario Cruz. Let's give it up, 25 plus years! Fly me to the moon, and we'll play. I'm still waiting on that glass of champagne, please. Somebody.
I think that one is not been touched.
Oh, okay. much. Thank you very much. All right, up next, a woman who needs no introduction, who we all know and love. Laurel! Come on up, Laurel! Yes. Welcome to the Zoni family! The microphone, here we go, Laurel. Okay, later Laurel is going to give us a speech. Yes. All right. Thank you for your service. Laura, please wait for the picture, okay? And it's really amazing that this year we were able to join together in one under the Zoni umbrella. Such a wonderful thing. Alexis Rodriguez, come on down. And after Alexis, Stephen Feinberg. Stephen Feinberg. Alexis Rodriguez. Wow. Stephen Feinberg. Can I have a little bit more champagne, please? Up next, after Adam, Lisa Lee. 25 plus years of service. Lisa. Wow, that's impossible, really? 25 plus years, really? Yeah, that's right. She started working at Zoni when she was 10 years old. Margaret Gomez. James Gomez. Congratulations. Robert Bell, you are next. Everyone, put your hands one more time for Robert Bell. One more time, put your hands together, Robert Bell. Woo! One more champagne for the MC, please. Ada Louis. Ada. Miss Ada, come on. one more champagne for the MC, please.
Don't drink as much.
And up next, put your hands together, Nelly! Nelly! Come on!
In my life, I went through very bad times, good times, and bad times. One of the very bad times, he was there and he took me by my hand and he, kept me up. I really appreciate. I believe in God and the angels. Sometimes don't have wings, and everything. I can certainly say that he's one of my angels in my life. Losing almost retirement, but I really appreciate it.
Yeah, but don't retire. Stay working.
Okay, and you can go for the big ticket items, and you can go across the 9 campuses and make sure I get what I want. Okay, so he's my friend. All right, Irina ran away from me, but Mr. Nieta, I want to say thank you. If somebody was a true unifier, it was Mr. Nieta. Okay, everyone from the ALCC, we're grateful, but me in particular, I'm very grateful to you, and I appreciate you. Okay, and this is for Irina because she's sweet, but she's not here. Okay, thank you, Joe. Okay. Just don't lose my list.
Laurel, nothing for me? Oh, Laurel. Oh, okay, next. No, I'm just kidding, Laurel. Don't worry.
No, I'm not kidding.
Champagne is enough for me. I'm fine. Yes.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. Now, is there anyone who? That was for me. Yeah. Alejandro Restrepo, come up and say a few words, please. Come on. Let's go. Ale.
This is for Sultan because we know something. He owes me something. And I'm giving him my card so he can send it to me.
Thank you. I will. I'm going to do it. Thank you. Alejandra, please share a few words, please. Yes. We are very lucky to have some very, very dedicated people who will go anywhere, who always know how to tackle any problem that arises at the campuses, and Alejandra is one of those people. Most of the time when she comes to your campus, maybe you get nervous because, that means something needs to be fixed or something, but no. We really appreciate everything that you do for us. Okay, Alejandra, please say a few words.
Thank you. No words. Thank you. I'm very grateful. It's been a long time, and I like it a lot. I love Zoni. Zoni is part of my family. It's my real family, and thank you all.
Thank you, Alejandra. How many people would like to hear some words from our Vice VP of Academic Affairs, Evina Torres? Evina.
No, it's not a few words.
Yes, say many words, no problem, Evina.
It's not a few words.
I'm sorry, it's not a few words, a lot of words.
No problem, you've earned it.
Do you know this? Are you familiar with this? What is this? Can you read it loudly, please? Okay, Zoni voice. I have a story. I hope Rita and the Miami people there, in September, in 2017, I was in Miami together with Viviana preparing for the asset accreditation. I don't know how many times of accreditation after so many years. Then I was reflecting, how can I make a show off to the ASET people, because they were really tough, especially Carol, the curriculum expert. So I was in touch with Julio and said, Julio, it's time that we go back to writing Zoni Voice. You know, the Zoni Voice includes a lot of student works, articles, experiences, and they use these articles in class as an ESL activity and exercise. So in our stress mood, I said, let me write something. And I placed myself in the shoes of our students. And I would like to tell you what I've written. And my alias was Julian Axel, which is the name of my first granddaughter. And Miyuki has been bothering me. Who is this student? I said, a student from France. Is she a current student? No, she left already. Can I have the student ID number? No, it's not. The name is more important, and she's a student of Miami, and she is from France. My second language, where I understood the meaning of what's up. Where I made my grammar usage more correct, such as you are, and not you is like, you is good today, I don't know nothing, but it should be I don't know anything. She don't care, that's not correct. It should be she doesn't care. You has to do it, teacher, that's not right. And it should be you have to do it. I hear these sentences always on the street, but I hear this on television too. There's 3 people on the street fighting, but it should be there are 3 people on the street fighting. I was able to introduce myself and answer WH questions on my first week because of their methodology, where I became more talkative because my fluency greatly improved, where I met my first boyfriend from Japan, where I learned unique culture of many countries like Saudi Arabia, where people fast. They don't eat for many days during Ramadan. Where I knew that there is such a country called Uzbekistan. I was very poor in geography. Where I became more healthy because of the weather and location of the school. Jogging to school and jogging to go to the beach. Where I experienced the work of wonderful artists from the Art Deco Museum because of the field trips. Where I became more generous to people in need because we contributed and distributed goodies to them. Where I was given special attention by staff every time I needed some help. Where I studied at Zoni Miami campus for a year, and I wish I could have stayed longer, but I needed to move on to college. I was really prepared to go to the university to pursue the course I have dreamt since I was young, which is business management. So I can have my own successful business and be the manager. I'm very thankful of Zoni for the preparation, but most of all, the great experiences I had, which I will never forget. And I'd like you to stand up and say, thank you, Zoni, and ask yourself, what is Zoni for you? A place, a school, a beautiful location near the Empire State Building, or I don't know. That is what you should do, okay? So let's stand up and say, thank you, Zoni. Thank you, Mr. Nieto.
Doing all academic advising. And let me tell you, I have never seen anybody who puts his nose down and does the work that needs to be done more than Cesar. Cesar is the backbone of that academic advising department, and there's nothing you can tell me different. Thank you very much for all of your hard work, Cesar. Thank you very much for helping when it was just you and I doing all of those students a long time ago. And I really appreciate it. Tell us a few words, Cesar. Carla, a little bit of champagne, please. No, I'm just kidding. I think
Yeah. The only thing I could say is like everything is worth it. Like working for everybody, especially from the academic leads to the teachers to the students to the SSRs and the advising department and also the DSO, which I know you miss me. I really appreciate what I have learned in this institution, especially from Evina, who has given all the time, time to be patient in every way. I've learned a lot of things, not only with just doing advising, and also because I started with teaching. So from then on, I usually put everything at work, whatever I've learned, especially in the classroom and also like between students. It's always like start for me and an end to me with prayer. That's all I do. And I think that's the best thing that I could have in my life. You know, I know that the day starts something with not really a problem, but for Elizabeth. So there, what else? I think those are the, and of course when happy, I'm here. And maybe I could someday visit Brooklyn. Palisades, what other campus we have? Passaic.
Newark.
Okay, yeah, big Newark. So maybe someday I will come and visit you too. Thanks for everything.
Thank you very much, Cesar. Thank you. Now we have a special video that we're going to show for someone very special. You know, I have also been very lucky, like Cesar, to go to all of the campuses. I've worked as academic leads, I think at most of them, for a month or 2 months. And this person is very, very special. I just want to tell a very story. And this story is typical of this person's attitude and the way she is very, very caring. So I was in Flushing, and I remember that students were complaining about something. The students were very angry. They said, oh, this class has changed, something has happened. And I just remember, I think it was my second or third day in Flushing, and I was just like, I don't know, these students are crazy here in Flushing, what should I do, you know? And she left, and I was like, oh my God, now I'm here all by myself. And when she came back, she had a big bag full of pastries. And she sat all the students down, and she gave each student a pastry, and she's like, you know, I'm very sorry, here, have something. And I was like, and all the students, as soon as they got that pastry, they were so happy, they were like, wow, you know, and their attitude changed. And I'm never gonna forget this. I always tell the story about her, but she is very, very special. And I want her to come up, and I want us to watch a video. And please, Liliana, come on up, please. Yes, very special, okay?
I would like to take this opportunity to say Mr. Nieto and Mr. Nieto's family, because when I was knocking doors to see for a new job opportunity, Sandra especially, she opened the door for me. So that's very important. Where is Sandra? Yes, she's around, right? I would like to thank Sandra, Julio, Diana, all of them, because for the support. It's a lot of names we can tell today, but we can just say a few names that they helping me a lot through these years, more than 10. And so I'm very happy and grateful. Thank you, Mr. Nieto, for giving us the key to the success. So he chose us the way to go to be successful in life. I love the way he he teaches us his passion for students. It doesn't matter if it's only a student. It could be ALCC, another school competitor students, but it's a student. So, right? So yeah. So I said, from his heart, I like the way he received all the students from that school and the employees. So we're very happy that our family, wow, it's too big now, right? With them. So
Positive to your job, your students are positive. If you're negative to the job, your students are negative to their studies, right? I always encourage them to try their best, follow their dream, and never give up. And of all these years, I give all my dedication and my passion to my teaching at the Zoni. I love Zoni, and I love my students. And thank you again, everybody give me a chance here. And I wish everybody and have a great holiday.
That's life. I'll tell you, and I can't deny it. I could have written, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I jump right on a big bird, and then I fly. I've been a prophet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I get myself up and get back in the race of life. I'll tell you, and I can't deny it, I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart ain't just not gonna buy it. And if there's nothing shaking, I'm just here in July. I'm gonna roll myself up in a big bowl, and
Thank you. Wow. We're going to have one more probably at the end. Thank you, Marla. Good. Unfortunately, we must continue. Oh, my friend with the wine. Yes. One more for the MC, please.
This is Students' Choice Award. Students chose Michael, and they voted for him, and he won. Congratulations, Michael. Big round of applause, please.
Yes, Newark campus. Our new campus in Newark, Michael Hunter. And I hear he makes a mean jambalaya. Wow. Hey, my friend. Okay, now we're going to begin with the Outstanding Performance Awards. Okay? And these are awards for very special teachers that have been identified by their academic leads, yes, as having important and being an outstanding teacher. Eduardo.
Given a mix, Eduardo is being chosen by the Academia League.
Up next is Nercia Vasquez. Jose Nunez.
Alicia Vasquez, Outstanding Teacher Award. Jose Nunez, it's Outstanding Teacher Award, chosen by the Academic League.
And we have an online presence by Mr. Alberto Zas. Alberto, are you there? Anyway, Alberto Zas was chosen by the academic lead in Miami. The academic lead, Ivan. Up next, Brooklyn Zone, chosen by the academic lead in Brooklyn, Svetlana! Susan, please stay here for a picture. If you received an award, please come back up because we need to take a group picture. Lana, 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 Lana. Thank you very much for all you do in Brooklyn. Svetlana. Danny Munoz, Passaic. Congratulations.
As you know, there are two different awards. One selected by students, and the other one selected by the academic leagues. And some of them by the managers of students for the SSRs.
Danny is an amazing teacher in Passaic, doing very good work. Elena Abrego. Elena Abrego. So the Students' Choice Awards, let's begin. And Bon Jovi from Manhattan. The greatest and the biggest teacher. With the biggest heart, of course. Yes. Dragasika Roy. Jackson Heights campus, the students have chosen Radha. Congratulations. She's amazing with F1 students. Thank you for all of the work that you do. And Brooklyn Zone, Marilyn Franco! Marilyn Franco from Brooklyn. The students in Brooklyn love Maryland. Thank you for all that you do. And from Flushing, this teacher is amazing. I've seen it firsthand. The students have spoken. We must listen. Rosani! From Flushing. Very wonderful teacher, very good. Thank you for everything that you do, Rosani. We appreciate it. And West New York, you have spoken. The students have spoken. Freddie, please come on down. The most legitimate election, Freddie. And I have had the opportunity to work very closely with her, and I know that this is an amazing teacher. Passaic, you are so lucky. The students have spoken. Claudia Gutierrez! Thank you so much. Congratulations, Claudia. Not everyone can handle large classes. In West New York, you guys have to deal with a lot. Coming up, Flor de Lis Paquirán, Palisades Park. Come on down. Thank you for everything that you do for Zoni. Thank you so much. Everyone, put your hands together. The Student Choice Awards for Best Teacher.
Okay, so one of the most prestigious awards tonight. Let's call on Sultan Stover and Cesar Carino for Academic Excellence Award.
Here we go. Are you ready? Best SSR, put your hands together. These are the people that we depend on. Manhattan, Yelena Beltre. West New York, Luz Paula Pena. This one was the most difficult election. Congratulations, Luz. I'm sorry, Paula. Oh, Paula, I'm sorry. All right, maybe I need one more champagne. Good job, everybody. Put your hands together for Santiago! Palisades Park, Karam! Cecilia! Up next is Best Bursar's Office Award. Best Bursar's Office Award goes to Paula Jaramillo. Best Bursar's Office Award. Wow, Paula Jaramillo. One more time, everybody, put your hands together for Paula! Operational Excellence Award goes to the one, the only, the special, Chris! And Camila! Chris beat Mercedes just by a little bit. Operational Excellence Award from West New York. Wait right here. Camila! Espinosa! She just had a baby! Beautiful baby girl! Woo! Congratulations, Camila! Thank you for everything that you do. The next award is for people who help all campuses. They go wherever the work is needed. They do whatever needs to be done to make sure that we are successful. Let's put our hands together for the Operations Special Recognition Award, Rosa! Pure gold! Rosa, 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 Rosa! Thank you, Rosa, for all that you do. Up next, she comes to Brooklyn, West New York, everywhere. She knows how to do it all. Operations, management, academics. Put your hands together for Carla! He makes videos. These videos are very cool. He also helps with everything that we need for accreditation. He also is there to help you anytime you have a problem. He also knows the best places to eat in the city. His name is Tai Ho! Thank you for everything that you do for Zoni. Thank you, Tai Ho. Without her, I would have been lost in Flushing. She helps everyone. She always has a smile on her face. She always is working hard. Please put your hands together for the one, the only Paula! Take one photo. Rising star. Rising star. The best of the best.
Best of the best. The only one. It's an SSR. Princessa.
Princesa!
The rising star.
Princesa! Princesa! He is a jack of all trades. He has created the placement test, the online exams. He is a wizard with the computer.
Zoni Santos presents the Creative Wow Award. Everybody repeat after me. Wow. Everyone, please repeat after me. Wow. That's the award we were giving to Odile, the Wow Award.
Mr. Odile. This man helps all campuses when there's a problem. Log in, log off. He also has advice, whether it's good advice or bad advice. Come on up and receive your award, Mohammed! The only time you can't find him is when the computer breaks. That's a picture of him and his son. He's a wonderful father. Up next, we have two people that go above and beyond the call of duty. They are always in the background, helping us, whether it's academics or operations. Without them, we could not continue. Without them, we would not get paid. Thank you so much for everything you do, Sonia and Carmen!
And I also want to congratulate all the teachers, and I just want to say good job.
One more time, everyone put your hands together! The tag team that makes HR! Yeah, that's right. Unless you want to get paid, you better keep clapping. Yeah. Thank you, Carmen. Yes. One more time for our paychecks. Come on. Yes. What would we do without you? Yes. Okay, let's continue on, please. Oh, Executive of the Year. We have three people that have really gone above and beyond what is expected and what is needed. We know we can rely on them at any moment. At the drop of a dime, we call these people. If there is an emergency, the first person that we think of are these three people. Put your hands together for the first one, Alejandro! For everything you do, Alejandro. Please come to Academics. We know who it is. Put your hands together for the person we know and love, Emmy! Next person, you're going to be hearing a lot about this guy in the future. He is a force to be reckoned with. He is someone who spends his time thinking of ways to make Zoni a better, more efficient place. I like where his head's at. Put your hands together for Joseph!
That's our calling and mission. And for that, he's getting 300 also. More than anybody else.
Want a picture together, please? Yes. Everybody knows this guy. We love him. He continues to be part of our heart, our ethos. We love you, Max Sanchez! Everyone, look at Max. He looks like he hasn't been sleeping. Max, is everything okay? Big video for Julio.
We love you and we miss you. And congratulations on your award. And like, thank you for like putting us in like sports and stuff and like coaching us and helping us at like school and like supporting us and stuff. We did this in the cold, so like you're welcome. But no, like we love you a lot and like we really appreciate it. You're the best.
We love you too, Julio. Thank you for everything that you do. Where would we be without the next? Up next, thank you for everything that you do. Please put your hands together. Zoni Cafe, Zoni Brooklyn, a little bit of everything. Diana! Come on up, Diana. We love you, Diana. Thank you for everything. Your support is invaluable. Without you, we would be like a boat in the ocean without an anchor. Thank you for everything that you do to him.
But that's how boats are supposed to be. Otherwise they don't go anywhere.
Anyway, Daniel Nieto!
Okay. I think we already went through all the awards and the ceremony, and we're having so much fun. I'm personally having so much fun. It's a lot of fun to go through this process, and everybody's so excited about the fact that we're getting an award, an opportunity to be recognized today, and it's a great day. So we have to mark this in the calendars. And believe me, these moments, as much as I insist that we need a good dress code, is because I know these moments are unforgettable. These moments are going to be for us forever. And life is about moments, nothing else. That's the only thing you can get through this life. You don't get anything other than the moment you are living at this point in lifetime. So congratulations to all of you. No matter what you do, from now on, I love you.
Diana and Laurel, please come. Adam. No, that's good. Let's not call everybody up. Chris, come on, Chris. You deserve to be here. Good. Listen, Alejandra, please, come on. Yes.
Okay.
Listen, we want to say thank you for all of the hard work. You know, it's almost, they say that it's lonely at the top. And that means that it's impossible to know really all of the things that you do in order to make us successful.
I don't feel lonely by the way.
Oh yeah. But what we mean is that we know that you are our protector in the world, and that you are always fighting for Zoni to be #1. And we hope that this year we have living up to your expectations, and we look forward to many, many more years working together with you. Everyone, please put your hands together, and let's say a big thank you to Mr. Nieto. And to the world's greatest leader. Thank you, Mr. Nieto.
No, I think this is the day for everyone here, not for me. You guys are cheating. You guys are cheating. This is not. It's supposed to. Guys, genuine silver. Wow, and it's heavy. Feels so much, and I read it every day. So having an office. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I love you no matter what you do. Now it's for sure.
Put it in your pocket and take it away.
For the picture? Yeah. Okay, hold it for the picture. So I have to hold it like the champions like that.
Thank you, Mr. Nieto. Mr. Nieto, and because you signed all the checks, unfortunately we weren't able to give you a bonus.
That's the worst penalty ever.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Nieto, please, we do have someone else that we would like to honor. And this person is very special to the Zoni family. I know for a fact that without her hard work and diligence, I think that the CEA accreditation probably wouldn't have gone as well as it went. The reason is because she worked tirelessly. And when I say tirelessly behind the scenes, she was constantly going to every single campus.
I agree with you.
She was there before all the rest of us showed up, doing the necessary work behind the scenes to make sure that the paperwork was up to speed, to make sure that everything was kosher, so to speak, when the CEA
Can you
came.
tell us who is this?
Yes. And she is a dear friend of Zoni. She is part of the family. She is an amazing person. I call her Bibi, but we all call her Marcela! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Marcela! Happy birthday
Thank you, everyone. We had a great time. I think we're about to be concluding our ceremony. I think we should do this every year. I'm sure you agree with me, right?